Good Monday morning. Welcome to a new edition of Coffee Chat, y'all. Yeah, I had to drink the coffee, take a sip of the coffee. Anyway, you may notice the title of this video, and the title of this video comes from listening to a podcast this morning um, that featured Maria Town, who is the um, executive director of the American Association of People with Disabilities. Maria has been a champion for herself and the people with disabilities for many years now. She's worked in the White House as an advisor to President Obama. She's served and she's currently serving as the executive. She's worked in Houston as the um, um, people with disabilities director down there to the mayor down there in Houston, Texas, and she's currently serving as the executive director of the Americans with Association for People with Disabilities. And the question was posed to her: what is your definition of people with disabilities? And first off, let's understand the definition of people with disabilities according to the Americans with Disabilities Act. And I'm going to put it up here. Hold on just a moment. Let me share screen. And window. Nope. Oh, Ed's top tab. Sorry. This comes from the ADA website and ADA National Network. Here's the definition of people with disabilities according to the Americans with Disabilities Act. The ADA defines a person with a disability as a person who has a physical or mental impairment that substantially limits one or more major life activity. This includes people who have a record of such impairment, even if they do not currently have a disability. It also includes individuals who do not have a disability but are regarded as having a disability. The ADA makes it unlawful to discriminate against a person based on that person's association with a person with a disability. A lot of words there, isn't it? And so let me stop sharing and bring up myself again. And but my question is, that's a lot of words. But what is your personal definition of yourself as a disability or as people, you know, with disabilities? Um, there's a lot of ways we can go there with that thought. And here's my thought. And my thought is people with disabilities are people who live, laugh, play, and work in the community. And they may have something that limits them, but doesn't limit them as ability if they have access to technology or things that can help them. That's my definition. Short, simple, sweet. But what is yours? I see there's about 4 or 5 people on right now, and I love the hearts that people have given. But if you need to take time to think about your definition, that's fine. If you come up with a definition of disability and would like to comment later in the comments box below, please do. Let's have this conversation going because, like I said, my definition of disability may not be yours. You know, some may have may believe in the medical definition, which really is worse than the ADA. But the medical definition does not really show what a person can do. And we've got to think about that. So I don't like the medical definition, and sometimes I don't like the social definition. I think we each should have our own definition of disability. Some people may not consider themselves disabled, and that's all right. I'm not going to tell people that, that. And Katie, if you're still on, how do I feel about that? All abilities, that's kind of being, and I'm going to say the word ableist, because thank you, people with disabilities are claiming the word disabled. And we're not afraid of that, Society disables us. Medical conditions disable us. And so we're not afraid to claim the word in some aspects. Some people don't want to claim it, and like I said, that's their choice. And it's just, in claim that they have abilities, and that's their choice. Like I said, I'm not going to tell someone that lives with a disability that they're wrong, because it's their choice. My choice is to share viewpoints and to live, and to accept others' viewpoints. So you're welcome, Katie, and I appreciate your thoughts there. If you're able to listen later on, and I'm going to share this, we're recording today for the Speak Up Arkansas program this week on KABF. That'll air this Wednesday night. And we're going to talk about our new program here at Disability Rights, which SAND is part of, and that's the Arkansas Alliance on Disability Advocacy, AADA. And it's not going to be able where you can ask questions because we are pre-recording it. But, we're going to talk a little bit about it. So I'll share the link when we get it done. Also, we're going to record the video too. So when we get a chance, we're going to post it. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Take care. Thank you for watching and being part of this. And we'll talk later. Thanks, Katie.